Well, hello everybody. This is Making Sankey First Name Making, and today we've got the wonderful Lucy Griffin-Stiff, Bianca Sainty, and Claire Knight with us.
Hi.
How are you all?
Good,
Hello.
thanks.
Hello. Good, thanks.
It's so lovely to see you. Now, let's start with Claire. Let's tell the world who you are and what you do.
Right. Thank you, Making. I'm Claire Knight, and I'm from Night and Day Social Media Management. I help small and medium-sized businesses harness the power of social media by demystifying and making it not so overwhelming for them.
Fantastic. Lucy Griffin-Stiff, let's tell the world who you are and what you do.
Hello, I'm Lucy Griffin-Stiff, as you just said. I help people take back control of their life and mindset, let go of the old mental baggage they're holding on to, so they can create a life that they love.
And
I'm
last and
lucygriffin-stiff.com.
and last and certainly not least, we've got Bianca Sainty with us as well.
Hi there. Yeah, I'm Bianca, and I'm all about fitness for well-being. So I help people to find the right kind of movement that is going to enhance their well-being and not detract from it, whether that's individuals in group courses or businesses who are supporting their employees to feel less stressed, get more energy, and just be more happy and more productive.
Wonderful. Now, I'm going to start with you, Lucy. Today, we heard from the wonderful Janine Coombs. She talked about creating must-have offers that are easy to sell. Wasn't she amazing? Now, what was your biggest takeaway from today's session, Lucy?
I always love Janine. Follow her around the internet, you know.
We all do, right?
My biggest takeaway. I think it is that you've got to keep on really on top of your messaging and evolving your messaging with what's going on with your business or what's going on in the world, and making sure that it is reflecting what people want rather than what you think they need.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love that, and especially with with what's happened around the world, we've all had to evolve, haven't we, to keep in with the times, and so the importance of evolving our message, I thought was really key. Claire, what was your biggest takeaway from today's session?
Well, very much, and very much what I tell my clients is keep bashing that message out there. It's kind of, not all of your followers will see every single one of your posts, so they're not going to see that you've posted, whether you're doing a new book or a new service. They're not going to see every single message, so just keep pushing it out there, and definitely, as Lucy said, it's finding out what they want rather than what you think they need.
Yeah, and from the Linking Out Club, there was quite an astonishing statistic that was in the Zoom chat, wasn't it? And I think we were all shocked about how much our followers, our connections actually see with our social media. And so, putting out one post is not enough. And it's okay to repeat ourselves and let people know what it is we're doing, especially if we've got, an offer to promote. It's okay to sort of repeat yourself, or to have various ways in sharing our particular message. Bianca, what was your biggest takeaway from today's session?
Yeah, I just want to pick up on what you said. Actually, it's just also bearing in mind that you get new followers, don't you? So what you might have posted a couple of weeks back, they won't, they're not going to go back and read it, are you? So yeah, I really agree with that. My biggest takeaway was take the guesswork out of what you think your ideal client might want. Is actually ask them. And we talked about why do you find that hard? And because I definitely do. I find it a bit scary. And it was interesting. Janine said, I think it's maybe because we think we should know, because we're all brilliant at what we do and we help people all the time. But yeah, so maybe there's something there. So just go out and ask them. Be open to that.
Yeah, and I think again, with Sarah's Linking Out Club, we've got this great space to be able to ask those questions and actually share our thoughts with that. But yeah, just asking questions of our customers and making notes. Janine talks about making notes, and you can go old school with a notebook, or you can use something like Otter.ai to find out what were those keywords that our clients have mentioned, that we can then utilize and adapt to our messaging. So that was absolutely key. Now, it's been absolutely wonderful talking to you all, ladies. Now, Lucy, I interrupted you a little bit before, a little bit earlier. So if you wanted to find out more about yourself, and you've got an amazing up and coming thing that you want to launch, let's tell the world about a little bit about that and how people can find you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I realised I didn't have a business name to share, so I quickly said lucygriffinsniff.com. Yes, I have a book that's coming out, which is going to be the light at the end of the COVID tunnel, is what I reckon. It's called the Create a Life You Love Journal, the ultimate life and mindset makeover. So it sort of does what it says on the tin. But it's actually a hybrid publication. So it's part book, part coaching exercises, and part journaling. And you actually have to do the work in it. And if you do the work in it, then you should be able to stop yourself from self-sabotaging and get rid of that self-imposed glass ceiling that you might have been sitting under. So yeah, if you want to stop worrying about what other people think and get rid of your old baggage and create a life you love, that's my book, which you will find, you can pre-order on my website, lucygriffinsniff.com. So I've said it twice now.
Wonderful. Now, Bianca, if we wanted to find out more about your fitness and well-being coaching, and you've got courses as well, where can we find you?
Yep, so I'd love you to connect with me either on LinkedIn, it's just my name, Bianca Sainty, and the same actually on Instagram, where you'll find loads of posts. I'm always posing myself personal challenges in the aim of kind of research for my group courses. So that's just at Bianca Sainty on Instagram.
And Claire, if anybody wanted to have their social media demystified, where can we find you?
Definitely on LinkedIn, Claire A. Knight, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter, all with the same handle, or Night and Day Social Media Management.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your takeaways with us, ladies. Do go and check them all out, connect with them on LinkedIn, find out the offer that they're going to be sharing with you all on LinkedIn, and definitely join us next month at the Linking Out Club with Sarah Clay. See you all soon. Bye, ladies. Bye, everyone.
Bye.